Good morning, everyone. Today is Monday, December 26th, which marks the first day of Kwanzaa. Every year during Kwanzaa, those who celebrate Kwanzaa greets one another with the words Habari Gani, which simply means how's it going, what's the word, which is Swahili. And people respond with whatever the principle of Kwanzaa is today, of that day. There's 7 principles of Kwanzaa, and each day this week I am going to go over each one of those and um, propose our community with a challenge based upon that principle. So Hawaii Gani. Today's principle is Umoja, which means unity. Um, and if we break that word down to its fullest principle, it means to strive for and maintain unity in the family, community, nation, and race. So today I just wanted to challenge our community, whichever that means for you, whatever it means for our nation, and whatever it means for our race. For me, when I think of unity and how to obtain that, that means a lot of things. There are a lot of different things in many parts of our community, but I'm going to focus on our community right now that could threaten the mere existence of unity, the mere existence of Umoja. And we don't want that to happen. We want to figure out how to be unified as much as possible. Here in Minneapolis, in the Twin Cities, um, there is a threat to unifying our community, a lack of intersectionalities, I guess we could say, because there are valid struggles in our community that we all don't struggle with, and I truly believe that until we realize that all of our humanities is bound up in each other, that we will not survive, we will not thrive, and we have to focus on that. So whether you struggle, whether those of us and those people in our community are struggling for marriage equality and putting energy and focus on that, or those of us who are struggling with equity, whether it's in job wage, whether it's in unemployment, whether it's in housing, whether it's in lack of food, whether it's just struggling to meet our daily needs. For those of us who are struggling and fighting against the justice system, um, here in Minneapolis, um, at least the case that we know of is with Ms. Krishan McDonald, also known as CC McDonald, a trans youth of color, woman of color, um, who's fighting against the justice system. And she's not the only one here. There are many folks, brown, queer, trans, in the Twin Cities fighting against the justice system. And we really have to figure out and learn and struggle together with all these fights and unify the fights together. Because once we're unified, um, it allows us to truly be able to be a community, Umoja. So my challenge for us in this new year um, is to figure out how to be a community, how to unite our struggles, and how to fight together, and not just put all of our energies and all of our eggs in one basket, but to be able to truly stand up, hold hands together, and fight as one community.